Now miscellaneous example number 26.
Right. Example 26. Prove that cos 2x cos x by 2
Minus
cos 3x into cos 9x by 2 is equal to sin 5x into sin 5x by 2.
prove this. See the LHS, cos 2x into cos x by 2. Here cos 3x into cos 9x by 2. Right? The product is given C into C. Right? So we have to represent this product as a sum of difference. So we apply the 2cc is equal to what? C plus C. Right? So we apply this formula here. So we apply this formula 2cc now. Is C plus C. Also we write here SS, that is SS is equal to 2SS is equal to what? The minus 2SS we have written C minus C. Right. Now second thing, when product is represented as a sum or difference, then sum of angle or difference of angle is not divided by 2. That is 2 cos x into cos y will be simply written as cos x plus y plus cos x minus 1. Remember, but sum or difference is represented as product, then sum of angle is dividing by 2. Difference of angle is also dividing by 2. Right. So first we require 2 here to set this formula 2cc. Right. The LHS side, first we write LHS side, and we also write multiply and divide by 2. So 1 upon 2 into cos 2x into cos x by 2 minus 2 cos 3x into cos 9x by 2. Right? What we have done here? Multiply and divide by 2. Right? These 2 common and cancel, we get again this original LHS. Now apply the formula 2cc is equal to 1 upon 2. 2cc, right? We represent in sum of difference. Cos, what is the direct sum of angle? 2x plus x by 2 plus cos 2x minus x by 2. Right? We complete this here. We write in a bracket. Now minus sign also represent in a bracket. Again we get 2cc. The same formula. The cos 3x plus 9x by 2 sum of angle plus cos difference of angle 3x minus 9x by 2. Right. Remember this sum of angle is not dividing by 2. Right? Difference of angle is not dividing by 2. Remember this here. When represent product is a sum of difference. So now write this equal to 1 upon 2. What is in bracket now? Simplify this. Cos 2 to the what? 4. 4x plus x, that is 5x by 2 plus 4x minus x, that is cos 3x by 2. Also we write here. Simplify bracket also. 3 to the 6. 6x plus 9x. 9 plus 6 is 15. Cos 15x by 2. Minus plus minus. Now here cos 3 to the 6. 6x minus 9x, that is minus 3x by 2. Right? Bracket 4. So write that for this 1 upon 2 cos 5x by 2 plus cos 3x by 2 minus cos 15x by 2. And now apply the definition of even and odd function. What is cos is always even function. minus sign is not come out, right? Minus sign will be cancelled in cos function. So we get only cos 3x by 2, right? Because cos of minus theta is equal to plus cos theta. Remember this. We have written earlier. Now simplify this. Like term cancel. Cos 3x by 2 cancel. Remain we have 1 upon 2. Cos 5x by 2 minus cos 15x by 2. Right? This is not RHS. What is RHS? Sine into sine. That is product here. And here we get difference of cosine function. So we have to, this difference we have to represent into product. And what is C minus C? What is C minus C? That is minus 2 SS. We have tried this formula. But remember here, sum or difference is represented as product. The sum of angle, difference of angle must be divided by 2. So we write here 1 upon 2. Right, minus 2 times sine. Sum of angle 5x by 2 plus 15x by 2, and this is dividing by 2. Sum of angle is dividing by 2 into sine. Here also we have difference of angle 5x by 2 minus 15x by 2 by 2. Right? Difference is represented as product. C minus C is minus 2SS. Sum of angle is divided by 2. Difference is angle is divided by 2. So write that code. Write this equal to 1 upon 2 in bracket minus 2 sine. Now simplify bracket angle, sum of angle 15 plus 5x. 2 is LCM here. So direct addition of numerator. 20x. 20x by 2, that is 10x. Direct I am going to write here. 15x plus 5x is 20x. 20x by 2 is 10x. 10x is dividing by 2, and therefore what is simplification? Only 5x. 10x divided by 2 is sine 5x only. Similarly here, sine. Now again, 5x minus 15x. What is it? Minus 10. Minus 10 divided by 2 is minus 5. Right? Minus 10 divided by 2 is minus 5x, and this 2 is also there. So you get simplification is minus 5x upon 2. Right? So we get here minus 5x upon 2. Now see, these 2 cancel. Now what is sine is? Odd function or even function? The sine is what? Odd function. Sine is odd function. The minus sign will be out. So therefore minus, this minus and this minus will be plus. So it is sine 5x into sine 5x by 2, and equal to R. Right? Because here we write sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Sine is odd function. Remember this. So in this way we prove is the required answer sine 5x into sine 5x by 2. Okay. Right. Find the value of tan pi by 8. So we first convert pi by 8 into degree measure also. Pi by 8 radian is equal to what? 180 upon 8 degree. Direct. I have written it direct. 180 upon 8, that is 45 by 2 degree. Or this is also written as 22 and half degree. Right? So pi by 8 radian is nothing but 22 and half degree. Remember this. Now we know that we have already derived this formula. Tan 2x is equal to 2 tan x upon 1 minus tan square x. Right? we have to derive the value of pi by 8, tan pi by 8. Put x is equal to pi by 8. Put x is equal to pi by 8 in this formula. Therefore, we get tan 2 into pi by 8 is equal to 2 tan pi by 8 upon 1 minus tan square pi by 8. So this is what tan pi by 4. 2 4 right? Tan pi by 4 is equal to what? Tan pi by 4 is 1. Is 2 tan pi by 8 upon 1 minus tan square pi by 8. Right? To write in a simple form, for convenience, we write tan pi by 8 is suppose y. Then let tan pi by 8 is equal to y. Then equation will be in terms of y. So 1 is equal to 2y upon 1 minus y square. Right? 1 minus y square. So therefore, 1 minus y square is equal to 2y. Or we get y square plus 2y is equal to 1. This is a quadratic equation. We are solving by perfect square method. Right? The y square plus 2y, we adding plus 1 here. Then this becomes perfect square. So we add both sides 1. Adding both sides 1. Y square plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 1 by adding 1. By adding 1 on both sides. Right? And therefore now, what is the LHS? Y plus 1 whole square and is equal to 2. And therefore y plus 1 is plus or minus root 2. Right. So change the sign of this one and subject y is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 2. So therefore y is equal to minus 1 plus root 2 or y is equal to minus 1 minus root 2. Write this to value. Y is equal to get root 2 minus 1 or y is equal to minus in bracket root 2 plus 1. So this is always greater than 0 and this is greater than 0 and this is what? Less than 0. So y is equal to what? Tan pi by 8. Right, but y is equal to tan pi by 8, right, which is greater than 0 because pi by 8 lies in first quadrant. So in first quadrant all functions are positive. So we have to accept only positive value. So therefore tan pi by 8 is equal to y is equal to root 2 minus 1. This is the required value of tan pi by 8. Or this is also tan 22.5 degree. Right? Tan 22.5 degree is also root 2 minus 1. So we know that tan square x, we have written this formula, tan square x is equal to 1 minus cos x. Tan square x by 2 is 1 minus cos x upon 1 plus cos x. Right? Right? Tan square, we have already derived this formula. Tan square x by 2 is 1 minus cos x upon 1 plus cos x. Right? So substitute here. So put x is equal to pi by 4 here. Right? Put x is equal to pi by 4 and therefore you get tan square pi by 4 by 2 is equal to 1 minus cos pi by 4 upon 1 plus cos pi by 4. So this is what? Tan square pi by 8. And 1 minus cos pi by 4 is no value. This is 1 by root 2. And here we write 1 plus 1 by root 2. So therefore,
10 square pi by 8 will be written as root 2 minus 1 taking LCM. Root 2 plus 1, this root 2 will be cancelled after taking LCM. Root 2 minus 1 upon root 2 plus 1. Right? So we simplify this. 10 square pi by 8. Root 2 minus 1 upon root 2 plus 1. So distorise denominator. So multiply divided by conjugate of the denominator square. So it is root 2 minus 1 upon root 2 minus 1. Multiply divided by conjugate of this sides. Right? Root 2 minus 1. What is it? Root 2 minus 1 whole square upon what? 2 minus 1 and equal to root 2 minus 1 whole square upon 1. This is 10 square pi by 8 upon 1. Right? And therefore, now squaring, taking the positive square root we have to take actually. So we write plus or minus root 2 minus 1 whole square. Right? Therefore 10 pi by 8 is equal to what? Square root and square cancel. So you get only root 2 minus 1. Right? 10 pi by 8 is greater than 0. First quadrant. Pi by 8 line. So this is 10 pi by 8 is root 2 minus 1. This is answer. If 10x is equal to 3 by 4, pi less than x less than 3 pi by 2, find the value of sin x by 2 cos x by 2 and tan x by 2. See here, question number, example 28. If tan x is 3 by 4, pi less than x less than 3 by 2, pi less than x less than 3 pi by 2, which quadrant? Pi to 3 pi by 2 means third quadrant. Right? In third quadrant, we have to find value of sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2. So in this type of example, first you have to find the quadrant of x by 2 from given quadrant of x. So what is given? Given here pi less than x less than 3 pi by 2. To find a quadrant of x by 2, that is inequality is multiplied by 1 upon 2 or dividing by 2. So pi by 2 is less than x by 2 is less than 3 pi by 4. Right? Pi by 2. This is greater than pi by 2 and less than 3 pi by 2. So therefore x by 2 lie in which quadrant? Second quadrant. Second quadrant. Right? So from this we get a sine of sin x by 2, cos x by 2, tan x by 2. So in second quadrant, so therefore sin x by 2 must be greater than 0. Cos x by 2 must be less than 0. And tan x by 2 is what? Less than 0. Right? In second quadrant is sin x by 2 greater than 0, cos x by 2 less than 0, tan x by 2 is also less than 0, negative. So now we have to find tan x is given, right? So from tan x we find the value of cos x, right? So tan x is 3 by 4. See here, tan x is 3 by 4, and also x lie in third quadrant. X belongs to pi to 3 pi by 2.
So by using the ratio, right? No value is given, then we always use the ratio, right? By using the ratio of a length of side of an acute right angle triangle. So suppose this angle is x. So what is tangent and tan x is 3 by 4, opposite upon adjacent. So this side is opposite for angle x, adjacent side is this 4, right? So we know the by Pythagoras or triplet of a right angle triangle, or this is 3, 4 and this must be 5, or this side will be what square root 4 square plus 3 square, 16 plus 9 is root 25 and root 25 is 5, right? So from this we get the value of cos x. What is cos x? So from this we get cos x is equal to what? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. You have learned already, this is in 10th standard, right? And previously in starting we have done also. So cos x is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So cos x is 4 upon 5. Now you have to put the sign here. This is important. For that you have to check the quadrant of x. What is x? X belongs to pi to 3 pi by 2, or this is third quadrant. In third quadrant, cos is negative. So we put minus sign. So cos x is minus 4 by 5. Right. Now we have derived the identity cos square x by 2. Right, cos square x by 2 is 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Right, cos square x, sorry. Cos x is equal to, we have derived cos x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. We have written this already. It is also written as 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. Right? Cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square x. So from this we get cos square x by 2 is equal to what? 1 plus cos x by 2. And from this we get sin square x by 2 is 1 minus cos x by 2. Right? To find the value of sin x by 2 and cos x by 2. Right? So therefore cos square x by 2 is equal to the substitute value of cos x. Cos x is minus 4 by 5. Cos x is minus 4 by 5. So we put here minus 4 by 5 upon 2. Similarly here, sin square x by 2 is 1 minus what? Minus 4 by 5 by 2. Right? And therefore, cos square x by 2 is 1 minus 4 by 5, 5 minus 4. Right? 5 minus 4 by 2 into 5. And here we get sin square x by 2 is equal to 5 minus minus plus 4 by 2. Right, and therefore cos square x by 2 is equal to 5 minus 4 is 1 upon 10. And here sin square x by 2 is equal to 9 upon 2. Right, 9 upon 2. So therefore, cos x by 2 is what? Plus or minus 1 upon 10 in square root. Right? Plus or minus root 1 upon 10. Similarly here, sin x by 2 is plus or minus root 9 by 2. But we have already find a quadrant. Say this is result number 1. Right. We have already find a sine of the cos x by 2 and sin x by 2. What is cos x by 2? Is negative. Right. The cos from 1
on 1 we say that cos x by 2 is negative minus 1 upon root 10 and sin x by 2 is positive. So if the root 9 that is 3 upon root 2. Right. Again see here, we have already derived the sine of sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2. Positive, this is negative, tan x by 2 is negative. So cos x by 2 is negative, you get minus 1 upon root 10. Sin x by 2 is 3 by root 2. Sorry here. Here we have to change, I have done mistake here. 2 into 5. 5 is not written. Right here 2 into 5. And therefore it is 9 by 10. 9 by 10, then this will be 3 by root 10. Right, 5 everything as same but not written 5 here. So change here 5 plus 4 into 2 into 5. 9 into 2 into 5, 9 upon 2 into 5, and therefore it is 9 by 10 root. Right? So now find the tan x by 2. So we have to take ratio of sin and cos. What is tan x by 2? Tan x by 2 is what? 3 upon root 10 sin upon cos. Sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 and minus 1 upon root 10. And therefore tan x by 2 is equal to minus what? 3. See that you get negative value. Tan x by 2 is negative. So here this sum is complete. So I have done mistake here. So correct here.